Here's a simple truth. Leadership rises and falls on communication. Think about it. Whether you're inspiring a team, resolving conflicts, or sharing a vision, your ability to communicate can make or break the outcome. But communication isn't just about speaking, it's about connecting. Leaders who communicate clearly, concisely, and empathetically build stronger teams, foster trust, and create environments where collaboration thrives. In this talk, I'm going to show you how to strengthen your communication skills by focusing on clarity, empathy, and active listening. By the end, you'll have actionable tips to communicate like a leader who inspires and unites. Let's dive in. Let me start with a quick story. Early in my leadership journey, I thought being a good communicator meant being a good talker. I'd craft detailed messages, send long emails, and give motivational speeches. But something was missing. My team didn't feel connected or heard. That's when I realized communication isn't just about what you say, it's about how you say it and how well you listen. Once I shifted my focus to clarity, empathy, and active listening, everything changed. In this talk, we'll explore the principles of strong communication and how they can transform the way you lead and collaborate. Let's start with clarity. As leaders, our messages need to be clear and concise, or they risk getting lost in translation. Here's the challenge. We often overcomplicate things, especially when trying to sound professional or authoritative. But your team doesn't need fluff, they need direction. For example, instead of saying, we should consider potentially streamlining our workflows to improve efficiency, try, let's simplify our workflows to save time. It's shorter, clearer, and leaves no room for confusion. A good rule of thumb is to use simple language, avoid jargon, and get straight to the point. Before you speak or write, ask yourself, what's the key message I need to convey? Clarity doesn't just save time, it builds trust. When your team knows exactly what you mean, they can act with confidence. Next, let's talk about empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's a cornerstone of effective communication because it shows people you value their perspectives. As leaders, we often need to deliver tough messages, performance feedback, changes in direction, or project delays. Without empathy, these conversations can create resentment or confusion. But with empathy, they become opportunities to strengthen relationships. Here's an example. Instead of saying, your work isn't meeting expectations, try, I've noticed some challenges in your recent work. Let's talk about what's happening and how I can support you. This approach acknowledges the issue while showing you care about their growth. Empathy isn't just about what you say, it's about how you say it. Your tone, body language, and facial expressions all convey whether you truly care. Practice putting yourself in the other person's shoes before you speak. Finally, let's discuss active listening. Too often, we listen to respond rather than to understand. But as leaders, we need to ensure our team members feel heard and valued. Active listening is about giving your full attention to the speaker, understanding their message, and responding thoughtfully. It's not just nodding along, it's engaging with their words. Here are some practical tips. 1. Eliminate distractions. Put down your phone and maintain eye contact. 2. Summarize and clarify. Repeat back what you've heard to confirm understanding, like, so you're saying the deadline feels unrealistic because of resource constraints. Is that right? 3. Ask open-ended questions. Encourage dialogue with questions like, how do you see us solving this? When team members feel heard, they're more likely to collaborate, trust your leadership, and contribute their best ideas. Listening isn't just a skill, it's a superpower for leaders. So, why do strong communication skills matter so much for leaders? Because communication is the bridge that connects your vision to your team's actions. When you communicate clearly, your team knows what's expected. When you communicate empathetically, they feel valued. And when you actively listen, they feel heard. Together, these skills create a culture of trust, collaboration, and innovation. Great leaders don't just communicate, they connect. And when you connect with your team, you unlock their full potential. Now it's time to put this into practice. Choose one area, clarity, empathy, or active listening, and focus on improving it this week. Maybe it's simplifying your emails, delivering feedback with more empathy, or practicing active listening in your next one-on-one. I'd love to hear which area you're focusing on. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this talk helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who are looking to level up their communication skills. Remember, strong communication isn't just a skill, it's the foundation of great leadership. In closing, leadership isn't about talking louder or saying more. It's about saying the right things in the right way at the right time. By strengthening your communication skills, you're not just improving your leadership, you're creating a legacy of trust, collaboration, and inspiration. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more great content. See you in the next one.